Let's take a look at the highlight tonight. Game 4, Bulls and the Heat. Derrick Rose and Chris Bosh at it. Joakim Noah, an eventful 48 hours for him. This is Dwayne Wade. Steal here, and he misses.
That was telling of the type of night D-Wade would have up until the end of the
like
game.
50-something minutes later.
Yeah. Well, the Bulls came back with a quick 8-0 run right after that. This is Wade blocked by Keith Bogans. Joakim Noah to Derrick Rose.
That's called respect.
Yeah, when
LeBron James.
Yes, exactly. You know how many times he tracks down defenders. He's going to sit on the floor and watch that one.
LeBron with a fadeaway there. Miami closed the quarter 8-0, all 8 by the King. Chicago up by 5. Dwayne Wade. James on the bench. Wade starts a 9-0 Heat run.
I said it earlier. I mean, terrific play by Dwayne Wade. One of the best off guards in the league in the pick and roll. And there he is again with the finish this time.
And then on the break, it's Wade again, leaking out here after the rebound.
And this really, you know,
crazy finish.
Crazy finish there, but that's the last field goal he would have until late into overtime.
Very, very late. This is James back in the game now. Noah blocks Udonis Haslem's attempt. Derrick Rose gets his transition layup blocked by LeBron.
See, LeBron said, you don't see me this time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to face you this time. I'll come from behind and get you.
Rose has not shot well in this game. He's had some spectacular moments nonetheless.
Oh, I think
like that
that's one of them.
And this is where you do enjoy the NBA continuation rule.
Yeah.
So got the dunk and got to the free throw line and knocked that down.
That tied it up at 40. And
no,
Derrick Rose,
didn't.
big game.
Lord,
hunting.
have mercy.
Joel Anthony victimized by the MVP.
Call the taxidermist.
Wow.
Oh.
Dang.
Chicago ended the half on an 18-7 run, tied up at 42. Third quarter. Noah to Carlos Boozer in traffic. He drains the floater.
Yeah, he makes that one, but that's one of the areas the Bulls have really struggled in this series, their ability to finish in traffic. Not so much for D. Rose on that possession.
He had 7 in the third quarter. Chicago up by 8. James, give and go. Udonis Haslem. He finishes. They close it to 6. Mario Chalmers with a block. Going the other way.
Going with this.
Mike Miller to,
So, Matt, I got Chalmers on the right and LeBron on the left. Who should we throw to? But it was a good job by Deng. He had foul trouble right there. He didn't want him to pick up his 4th personal, so good job of stepping out of the way.
James had 10 in the third. Mike Miller, much more confident player tonight. Takes the handoff there. Step back jumper is good. The Heat have their first lead since the second quarter. Noah can't handle the Korver pass. Derrick Rose secures the loose ball back to Noah for the dunk. Noah had 6 and 14. Then Deng knocking down the fadeaway. He had 20.
Yeah, he had a much more impressive game, really on both ends for the most part. Got in early foul trouble, and here Chris Bosh takes the hard foul.
This was called flagrant. Did you guys think it was a flagrant foul?
I thought Chris Bosh sold it, you know, and I think the one thing that makes it flagrant, even though I didn't totally agree with it, Brent, was the fact that he did not make a play on the ball.
The extension by that left arm.
Yeah, that left arm got up underneath the neck, so that was tough.
Miller with the floater there. Eddie House loving that on the Miami bench. Miller, 12 points, 9 boards. We're tied at 80. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Rose misses. Rebound to Miller. Tied at 85. 10 seconds to go. Ronnie Brewer draws the charge on LeBron. Huge play.
Yeah, give Ronnie Brewer a lot of credit for being willing to take the hit, but fatigue also. You didn't see the explosive LeBron.
So the Bulls with a chance to tie up this series on the road with 8 seconds left. Rose with LeBron on him. Nothing but oxygen.
Yeah, you know what? Right here, he had an opportunity. Boozer was blocking out, or Taj Gibson. He could have gotten to the rim on that play, but again, I think being fatigued, guys start to settle a little bit for the jump shot.
Second straight night, we're going to overtime. First in Oklahoma City, this time in Miami. Chris Bosh, slow start, big jumper there. He had 22. Rose drives baseline, kicks it out to Brewer. Made the big play on the other end, and a big 3 here when they needed some offense.
A huge shot right there by Ronnie Brewer, his first or second 3 of the series, but gives them a chance to stay in this game. And then poor defense right here. Joakim Noah got caught on the inside of this particular pick. Gave LeBron James a straight line drive to the basket, and he finishes left-handed.
Deng, inbound pass just nowhere.
Yeah, those are the mental plays, the mental fatigue plays, I call them, down the stretch. You know, the body's willing, but the mind, believe it or not, just unable to execute.
Wade wakes up after the Rose turnover there, and then James kind of bulls his way in.
Nah, that was more like
he
probably,
walked.
that
probably
was a Cupid,
frankly traveled.
Cupid shuffle.
No, he traveled.
But
No, a
knocks
lot of
down the
y'all
shot.
Oh,
He had 35. Rose laying blocked by Wade.
And look at that effort by LeBron James. He dives on the floor. He doesn't get the ball on the initial dive. He's short of getting possession, and he literally crawls on the floor to grab that ball and secure it for his basketball team. That is the kind of effort the Miami Heat had all night long against these pesky Chicago Bulls.